fall. See you stand by your man. You tell me something I don't understand. You said you love me, and that's a fact. And then you left me. Hello, Tony Meadley once again. A nice warm welcome back to my workshop. As I say warm, it's definitely not warm in this workshop this morning. You can see why I've got my hat on. It's absolutely bitter. It's not snow out there, but I think it's not long before it will be snowing. So I don't know whether you can see the steam off my breath. It's absolutely perishing. Anyway, today's project, I've got a nice piece of flower and cherry. I'm not sure what the grain's going to be like, but it's normally nice, and all I've done, I've marked the centres. It's approximately 16 inches in length, so I'm hoping to get something about 14 inches. So I think just looking at it, it would make a nice vase, a nice elegant vase. So we'll get it into the lathe, we'll get it round, and then we'll see what we can do with it. Well, I've mounted it in step centres both ends. All I'm going to do is put a chucking point on here so that we can get it turned round. Then I'll rough it down with a rough and gouge, and then obviously we'll get it to circular, to round. Then obviously what we'll do, then we'll decide on what shape we're going to have it. Well, I must apologise, I forgot to turn the video on. I think it's because it's too cold this morning. And all I've done, I've put a chucking point onto that. I'm going to cut that nice and straight so it'll fit into my chuck. Turn it round, it's a bit more secure. And then obviously we can get it roughed down, get it down to round, and then obviously get it to the shape that's required. Right, I've got it round, I've got it all nice and secure. So we're going to shape it now, and what I intend to do is to have it heavy at the bottom, so it's not, you know, top heavy and the top topples over. It needs to stand up so we can put some probably artificial flowers in it. So I think that's what the best thing to do is we'll get it shaped up. So I'm going to change the angle of the camera, and then obviously we'll get it to the desired shape.
Well, I've got it to the desired shape. All I'm going to do is just give it a quick sanding down just to get any imperfections out before I start to hollow it. I've drilled through with the forcing a bit to approximately there, so it gives it a little bit of weight on the bottom. I'm going to hollow it out now with this Simon Hope hollower. This one's approximately 20 inches long. This is the 6mm hollower, and it's absolutely fantastic. Followed by an 8mm one, and the good thing about this one, I'm sure I've mentioned it before, is when you put that on your tool rest, it puts that at the top of them cutting. It's a 45mm angle. The 6mm one doesn't come with that luxury, so all I do is I put that at 45 degrees and then put a little mark on, then you know that you're doing it at the right angle. Well, I've got it hollowed out. All we need to do now is just do the final touches with a scraper. I've got a lengthy scraper, and I can just to say reach the bottom. So all I'm going to do is go very, very careful and just to say take the slightest little bit off, just to tidy it up before sanding. Well, I finally got it done, and I'll just try to get a little bit closer so you can see the grain. Absolutely wonderful. So I do like cherry, and sometimes you get really nice grain, and sometimes you get it a little bit plain. Anyway, that was it. Logo in the bottom, all finished off on the bottom, nicely hollowed out. Nobody can see that. Could have done with a little bit more wax, but I don't like putting my hands in as it's turning, so I just done it by hand. Anyway, it's quite pleased with the end result. Anyway, I'd like to take this opportunity. Sorry, there's a train going past. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very merry Christmas and a very prosperous New Year, and that goes to you and all your families. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, please give me the thumbs up. I don't know whether you know, but YouTube measure me by how many thumbs up I get and how many comments. So if you've got any comments, please put them down below. So if you like the video, give me the thumbs up. All it is that if I get a lot of likes, then YouTube will promote the videos. Anyway, thanks for watching now, and I'll catch up with you on the next one. Bye.